Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Bibbidi. Honestly, we don't we don't see enough of Bibbidi in order to you know, know anything really about him other than the fact that he's the creator of Boo. And when he created Boo, the Boo that was more prominent was Kid Boo. Kid Boo is like the way it appears, Kid Boo is the base form of Boo. And all the other forms are that same Boo merged with somebody else, which is interesting to think about because uh compared to you know, Fat Boo, Kid Boo is stronger. It's apparent, but for him to be stronger in the form that we have that got hatched out of the egg was Fat Boo. And he taken people's powers, right? But his original body is way stronger than all the powers that he was taking. Which is interesting, right? To think that he had his original form is the strongest form he has, but he steals people's powers. Why don't the powers that he steals stack on to the power that he already has? You know, if you're going to take somebody's powers and disregard your own, what's the point, right? Because if the original you is stronger than the power that you're taking, what's the point? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, when you have somebody when you absorb somebody like Mr. Satan, right? You absorb Mr. Satan. You just effectively made yourself weaker. Every form that you absorb after that can be stronger than that previous power, Mr. Satan's power, but none of those powers are going to be stronger than your original power. So what was the point unless when you take somebody else's power, their power gets added onto yours? It's kind of unfortunate that that's not the case at all, but it's whatever. Let's get into this. I am finished with this picture of um, Bibbidi. I think it's funny how the show, like I watched the entire like Dragon Ball thing, like the entire show, right? And it wasn't until like many years later, after I've watched the Buu saga, I watched it again. I didn't watch all of Buu saga, by the way. Um, I've watched up to the tournament. Like that's like the most that I remember about it. The tournament up to when they were flying and they were going to go to the base to after Gohan got his energy stolen, and Kai thought that Gohan was the strongest amongst all of them just because he went Super Saiyan 2 that one time, even though at the time that he went to go look for strong people, Goku and Vegeta was stronger. Goku definitely. Vegeta, you know, it's iffy. But Goku was definitely stronger than Gohan at that time. So the sword that he wanted Gohan to get, like, think about it this way. Think about what would have happened if Goku were the person that they went to go see turn Super Saiyan, and they gave him the Z sword. It really wouldn't have done anything, right? Like, think about it. Who else? Like, they can't get somebody like Gohan to pick up like the world's strongest metal or whatever, and then throw it like it's a volleyball. And the reason why I say that is because Gohan struggled to lift the sword, right? Whereas Goku had the sword handed directly to him, and he like like the weight like shocked him at first, but then he like got a hold of it and started swinging it as if it was like a, like how baseball players, they have like a bat and then they have like the weights on the end to like gauge the weight, and then they take the weights off. Like he was swinging around that sword like that, like he was just getting used to like the swinging of it, like. But like if he was the one to have the sword wouldn't have broken, I think, because a sword is a tool that assists the person that is using it. It's not like it doesn't make you immortal or anything like that. Like if you do not know how to use a sword, you can break it very easily. It's a matter about technique. So if somebody like Goku trained with the sword, I don't think somebody being able to throw the world's strongest metal at him would actually make the sword break, because I think that he'd be skilled enough and strong enough to actually obliterate that. I just think that Goku was way stronger than Gohan, and when he threw this giant piece of metal at Gohan, like Goku threw it with as much force as he could muster. So if Gohan isn't stronger than his dad, he's not going to be able to stop the full force of Goku's strength. Goku threw it as strong as he could. So that'd be the equivalent of like if he were to just try and catch it. I don't think that Gohan would even be able to catch it. I think that as soon as it touched Gohan's body, he would fly backwards, because you don't have a significant amount of force to stop that object. It's just going to fly through. So, yeah. That's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you didn't. Let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.